Mom used to flex.
I still do that. I am the mother of Jokoy, and today I am reacting to his jokes about me.
My mom cured everything with Vicks Vapor Rub.
That is true.
Vicks Vapor Rub. My mom never hit us. She just scared us a lot. And she used to flex like that.
That is my actual old time. When I listen to this joke, it's so funny because it brings back memory, especially the Vicks Vapor Rub. That is very, very totoo. I still do that. Meron pang mura eh. Doon siya tawa ng tawa pag narinig niya ng We use those words not in such a bad way that you meant what you're saying, because you know it has a different meaning in English. But you see, the Filipinos use that to emphasize what you really want to emphasize that is true or you meant that, right? And we do that. Even up to now, I still do that.
Where's your lunchbox, Joseph? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Where? Where did you go? You go from house to school, school to house. Where the did you lose it?
Well, majority of that is true. But I don't use that word, you know, that starts with F. Once in a while I use that, but for funny entertainment with my kids, because my kids really enjoy it when they hear me say bad words. And sometimes I really rip it to them, you know, and oh boy, I love yelling. Even up to now, I still yell. But I hardly used that when my kids were growing up. So I don't know where Joe got that. Every time I hear him in his comedy act, my goodness, that word is flowering his show, you know.
Filipino moms shit on their kids' dreams. You can't have a dream. What are you talking about, dreams? I told my mom I wanted to be a comedian. She cried. Why? Why do you want to be a comedian, Joseph? All your aunties are nurses? Your cousins are nurses? Do you see any clowns in this family?
Well, not just nurse. It's just that I want my kids to have a degree. You know, I want them to have a job with permanent pay. I thought that he was enrolled at UNLV, but I didn't know he was pursuing comedy. And I explained to him that, you know, being a comedian, it's not for sure, because you have to have a show. That is only the time you will make money, which is, I think, it turned out okay.
God bless you, Mom. You hooked up with a soldier and had a kid in America. God bless you, Mom. You did what you had to do. My mom and dad divorced when I was like 10, 11 years old. My mom had to raise us on her own. She did that shit on her own. Tough as shit. Yeah.
When Jokoy was young, he loves to watch Eddie Murphy. That's where he got his cursing. No, he loves to curse anyway. Sinbad, and then he loves Bill Cosby. So I can see already a trace of comedy act in his act, should I say. When we were presenting him here in Las Vegas, we rented Huntridge Theater. So Joe was asking me, Mom, can you help me? This will be my first show. It's so funny because I don't know how to decorate the theater. So I went to 99 cents. I bought these streamers and I was putting the streamers all over. And I told him, you know, the way we will make money is this. We will make a program of your show. So what I did is I went to my friends that are professionals. I got their cards and I enlarged them to be a size of 8 by 11. And I made that as a book. I put 2 holes and I put a black ribbon and I went ahead and gave it to my friends. Josie, you're making money out of our business card. I said, yeah. After Jokoy's show, they said, you know what? Your son will go places. And I remember that nobody can exist in the world alone. Having Jokoy, having his show, and showing how Filipinos are. And that's really how we are. The advice that I can give them is this. When you see a Filipino up there, put a foundation underneath them so they can still reach their pedestal in life, whatever they're doing. You know, because not just that they are Filipinos, but they are human beings. They are people that you should be helping because they need your help at the time. For the parents, I mean, you know, be there for your children, support them for whatever they want, which I didn't support Jokoy at first because, you know, I didn't trust the job. You know, being a comedian, for me, I think it is very unpredictable. If you have the degree, anything on your disposal is something that will do good in the future. I guess I am one of those old Filipinas that if you don't have it, you can't say that much. But my goodness, the tenacity in him to do what he wants to do, because right now Jokoy is in his place now whereby he can say that I did it on my own, which I respect, because the Filipinos that are watching him can relate to his jokes. I think Jokoy is an example of a Filipino that loves his kapwa Filipinos, you know. And the thing is, it doesn't always necessarily to have a degree to be successful. If you pursue what you want to do and do the best you can for what you have right now, you can at least say, I've done everything. In essence, don't give up. Hi, I'm Josie Harrison. I am Jokoy's mom. I have my own radio show with PHLB Radio. We are broadcasting that here in Las Vegas, Nevada.